students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Madhu. So my YouTube channel is Science Maths Academy 2023. In this YouTube channel you will get everything about class 10th math science. So tricky methods, old question papers will be solved, new question papers, new model papers will be solved. So everything will be get in only one channel. So please like my videos, share my videos, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel and please press the bell icon. Any doubt is there, please comment in the comment box. Thank you.
Hi everyone. In this video we are going to continue give reasons. Already in the previous video we have answered from question number 1 to 25. Now in this video we are going to answer from question number 26. That is magnetic field lines are continuous closed loop. Why the magnetic field lines are continuous closed loop? So for that one let us write the answer. Because the magnetic field lines emerges from north pole and merges at south pole outside the magnet So now let us see question number 27. So question number 27 ನೋಡೋಣ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ. School bells are made of metals. Why the school bells are made of metals? Because metals are sonorous. That means they have the capability of making a sound. Now let us move for question number 28. Nickel wire is used in guitar. So because nickel wire has the property of sonorous and ductility. So now let us move for question number 29. So question number 29 is like this. Magnetic field lines never intersect each other because at the point of intersection there will be two directions. At the point of intersection there will be two directions, which is not possible. Now let us move for question number 30. So question number 30 higide. Silver article when exposed to atmosphere becomes black. So reason is because silver reacts with sulfur present in the atmosphere to form silver sulfide, which is black. Now let us move for question number 31. So question number 31 is like this. Copper particles when exposed to air it forms a green patches because copper reacts with air to form copper oxide, and this copper oxide reacts with carbon dioxide present in atmosphere to form a green patch called copper carbonate. So now let us move for question number 32. Tungsten is extensively used as a filament of bulb because it has high resistivity, or even you can write it will not oxidize easily at high temperature. So this is the reason. Next, let us move for question number 33. So question number 33 ಏನಿದೆ, stainless steel is used for making surgical instruments. So because stainless steel will not undergo corrosion. It is corrosion resistant, will not undergo corrosion. So this is the answer for question number 33. So now let us move for question number 34. A current carrying solenoid when suspended freely rests along a particular direction because the magnetic field of a solenoid is similar to a magnetic field around a bar magnet. So when suspended freely comes to rest in north-south direction. So this is the answer for 34th. Now let us move for 35th. So 35th, ionic compound are solid in state. So they are solid in state because the intermolecular force between ions is very strong. Now let us move for question number 36. Though the hydro power plant do not cause pollution, they are not completely eco-friendly because it leads to environmental problem, that is construction of dam, construction of dam, construction of dam leads to deforestation, and also it leads to loss of biodiversity, that is environmental problem. Now let us move for question number 37. So question number 37 is like this: oxidation of glucose in our body cells is an example for exothermic reaction because glucose breaks in presence of oxygen to release energy. Since the energy is released, it is exothermic reaction. So now let us move for question number 38. So question number 38 is like this: silver is used for interconnecting solar cell in solar power panels anta ide. So now let us answer that question 38, because silver is a best conductor. Now let us move for question number 39. AC is preferred over DC because AC can be transmitted to a long distance without much loss of energy. So this is question number 39. Now let us move for question number 40. The resistance of 40 watt electric filament bulb is higher than the bulb of 60 watt. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಪವರ್ಗೂ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಸಂಬಂಧ. ಸೊ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಪೋರ್ಷನಲ್ ಟು ಪವರ್. ಆ್ಯಸ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಸ್ ಪವರ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಸ್, ಆ್ಯಸ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಸ್ ಪವರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಬರೆಯೋಣ: ಬಿಕಾಸ್ the power is inversely proportional to resistance. So 40 watt ಇದೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು 60 ವ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರು ಕಡಿಮೆ, ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ, ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸು ಕಮ್ಮಿ. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಎ 40 watt bulb has more resistance because its power is less. So this is the concept that we have to keep it in mind. Now let us move for question number 41. So 41st, fuse wires of different ampere ratings are used in domestic circuit for lighting and heating circuit ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ: ಬಿಕಾಸ್ two circuits consumes different quantity of current. So this is the answer for 41st. Now let us move for 42nd. Fuse wire should have low MP because when when excess current flows, it should get melt and protects the circuit from damage. So this is the answer for 42nd question. Now let us move for 43rd question. In electric bulb, tungsten filament should have high MP and high resistance. So because it has high MP, so that it does not melt when current passes through it. Idu why it has high melting point. Next, it has high resistance. It has high resistance. So it gets heated enough to give out light. So this is the answer for 43rd question. Now let us move for question number 44. That is, sodium and chlorine are kept in the same period, but sodium is a metal and chlorine is a non-metal. They are kept in the same period. Because both have same valency. Beta, both have same valence electrons. So kept in same period. Sodium valency is +1, so it loses 1 electron and it is a metal. Chlorine valency is -1. It gains 1 electron. So it is a non-metal. So now let us move for question number 45th. So 45th ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. So gases in 18th group have valency of 0. So why the valency are 0? Because their shells are completely filled and they are stable. Now let us move for question number 46. So 46th question ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. So lime water turns milky when carbon dioxide is passed through it because it forms a insoluble solid calcium carbonate. Now let us move for question number 47. So 47th question, toothpaste are generally basic in nature because it neutralizes the acid present in the mouth. So it is generally basic in nature. Now let us move for question number 48. The pH value of our stomach is generally less than 7. So 48, because so pH value is less than 7 because gastric juice will helps to digest protein if pH is less than 7. Now let us move for question number 49. So 49th question, ethane can undergo substitution reaction but not a addition reaction because they have single bond and less reactive. Next, let us move for question number 50. So 50th question, liquid hydrocarbon cannot conduct electricity. So why? Because there were no ions to carry current. So now let us move for question number 51. So 51st question, a coin at the bottom of a water tank appears to be raised from for an observer anta ide. So let us answer 51st, because due to refraction of light. So that is the answer for 51st. Now let us move for 52nd question. The sky appears blue on cloudless days because blue color is scattered more. Now let us move for 53rd question. So 53rd question is, that is, red color of the sky during clear evening is not an example of dispersion of light because red color is due to atmospheric refraction. Now let us move for 54th question. Ionic compound conduct electricity in aqueous solution. So now let us answer 54th. Because there is a movement of ions. Now let us move for 55th question. Ionic compound have IMP because more energy is required to break strong intermolecular force. Now let us move for 56th question. So 56th ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. Sodium carbonate is called basic salt. So why it is called as basic salt? Because sodium carbonate is formed by the reaction between strong base and weak acid. So now let us move for 57th question. So 57th question is sodium chloride is called a neutral salt. Sodium chloride is a neutral salt because it is formed by the reaction between strong acid and strong base. Both are strong, then we will get neutral salt. Now let us move for question number 58. So 58 question is aluminum oxide cannot be reduced to aluminum by coke because it is a highly stable oxide and aluminum has a strong affinity for oxygen. Now let us move for question number 59. Oily food items like potato chips are kept in bags that are flushed with nitrogen gas. So because to avoid rancidity. Now let us move for question number 60. Blue colored aqueous solution of copper sulfate turns green when iron nails are immersed in it for few hours ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. So now let us answer this question because displacement reaction takes place so that iron displaces copper to become iron sulfate, which is green in color. copper sulfate blue color, iron sulfate green in color. So next let us move for 61st question. That is, when copper plate is immersed in ferrous sulfate solution, displacement reaction does not takes place ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ copper is less reactive than iron, or even you can write iron is more reactive than copper. Next, question number 62. The solution of sodium oxide is in water turns red litmus blue because sodium oxide is soluble in water and forms sodium hydroxide, which is basic in nature. Or even you can write for this question because metal oxide metallic oxide are basic in nature. Sodium oxide is a metallic oxide which is basic in nature. ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. So now let us move for question number 63. So 63rd ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. That the pupil of eye decreases or increases its size. So pupil ತನ್ನ ಸೈಜ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ, let us answer this question. Because it controls the amount of light entering into the eye. Now let us move for 64th question. Certain people of old age gradually develop blurred vision because 64th question, because due to weakening of ciliary muscles. Now let us move for 65th question. The focal length of the human eye changes when we look at the object at different distances because due to accommodation of eye. Now let us move for the 66th question. A person suffering from presbyopia uses a spectacle made from both convex and concave lens because to see near and far object clearly. So this is the answer for 66th question. So thank you for watching my YouTube channel. So thanks for everyone who is supporting me and who is encouraging me. Thank you very much.